Good morning and welcome to Dale's Dinosaurs at the Pool Room. My name is Dale, of course, and today I'm reviewing the Mattel Hammond collection, Scutosaurus. First thing, I'd like to actually thank all my new subscribers. Every week, more subscribers. Really is satisfying that what I'm doing here is actually gaining traction. So thank you. Really do appreciate all you guys. The channel is going really well, and just loving it. Scutosaurus. Let's actually have a look at this Hammond collection. As always, the box is this beautiful black box. There's my backyard, ignore that. This beautiful black box, which is really cool with the window if you're just going to keep them displayed in their boxes or kept in their boxes. The back has a little bit of extra detail on it, some of the close-up pictures here. But as you know, I like to rip mine open. So let's get into it. Now that we've got it open, let's have a bit of a closer look at her. Scutosaurus is actually quite a beautiful, it's just a beautiful beast that Mattel have sculpted up for us. We can actually see, well actually you probably can't see too much. I'll have to have a look, just the way the light's shining on it, you can't really see, but they've just got these tiny little osteoderms or scoots, I guess, for Scutosaurus. Same thing, shields, scoots, osteoderms, that just patterned on the back here and also on the skull. There's also, with this beast, we've got these tiny little dot osteoderms here as well, which is actually a known feature for Scutosaurus. So, which is pretty cool. The paintwork I actually like. I like, you know me, I like these generally muted tones of dinosaurs, or shield lizards in this particular case. I like the way it is. I could imagine it would be just hiding in vegetation. It did have predators, so would have been hiding and just, milling around, eating food pretty much all day. Articulation points, I have to mind my fingers, I've been painting. Basically we've got this hip which is kind of flexes out and forward and back. The knee has some yes, it's a forward and back articulation, which I'm not going to do. The tail is on a ball joint, and you actually get to assemble that when you first get the toy out of the box. We've also got shoulders here, elbows, and these ankles. The head itself has 2 points of articulation, the neck and the head here, and the mouth opens up for these beautiful little chewing teeth, which it probably, I think they're like a rake-like teeth on Scutosaurus. So yeah, absolutely beautiful display piece for sure. And those glass eyes, which are really, really nice. I actually like these more than other Hammond collection that they've brought out recently. They seem to be bigger, nicer, clearer. I can actually see the eyes. Some of them do have a little bit of like a foggy, glassy kind of a look to them. But no, these are really nice. Good work, Mattel. Now let's see what information we can provide on Scutosaurus. As you'll know, the way my videos work is that I'll do a little bit of a review on the toy, how it works, what it looks like, that sort of thing, and then what I'll do is actually talk about the dinosaur, some facts about the dinosaur, in this case the lizard, prehistoric lizard. So that's how my videos work. So if you want to go and actually have a look at my back catalogue, it's really, really cool to actually get some facts. That's something that I like. I love toys and I love dinosaur facts, so that's why I've combined the two. Scutosaurus, the name means shield lizard, and those shields are these osteoderms, or as I said before, scutes, shields, for example. It's not actually a dinosaur, but a large reptile. It was from the late Permian, which is about 264 to 52 million years ago. The first fossils were discovered in Russia in 1899, and they were excavated with numerous other skeletons through until 1914. World War One delayed the naming, and in 1917 it was first given the name of Prehistoric, which, if you want a deep dive, that's more with regards to its relatives. In 1930, that the name Prehistoric was challenged, and it was renamed Scutosaurus. Scutosaurus was among the largest of the reptiles of its time. It measured up to like 3 meters long and weighed approximately a ton. Now, if we get my mate Robert Muldoon here next to it, it's probably not a 3 meter long specimen, but it's definitely going to give you an idea of how big Scutosaurus would have looked next to an adult man. As I said, it has these little osteoderms. It was covered in these osteoderms here, and it did have these stud-like osteoderms on its limbs. Now, it would have eaten the plant life available in its time, which were mainly mosses, ferns, and its predator would have been gorgonopsids. Now, we are actually getting a gorgonopsid soon from Mattel, so I'm really looking forward to that, and these two can hang out together in kind of like a Permian environment. So that's all I've actually got today for Scutosaurus. If you'd like to check out my other videos, just go to the Dale's Dinosaurs list. And the list is getting pretty good now. It's pretty long, and it'll keep you entertained for a while. Getting quite a few dinosaurs. Happy to take requests too, as long as it's a Mattel dinosaur. I should have it, and it entertains me as well, because I get to have a look and deep dive into the actual beast itself and learn about it. So for me, that's what it's about. It's educational and fun. Okay, until next time, guys, you take care, and whatever you collect doesn't matter. Just enjoy collecting. This is Dale from the Pool Room. Until next time, take care.